Welcome again to my online class. Dear students, I hope you are maintaining physical distance and social distance, and I also hope you are practicing our lesson that we have taken in our previous class. Dear students, previous class we have discussed on so much important topics, right form of verbs, and from our previous class, the point from that point today, I am starting. Please be attentive. Dear students, I think these grammatical items is so much important, and if you are attentive, I think and I hope you will be able to understand these grammatical points. Previously, we have discussed that eat, eats, eating, eaten. There are only 5 forms of verbs, and in every forms behind some reasons, and for that reasons the form of that verbs is that. So today I will discuss number 5 form, and the form name is V3 form, past participle form. Dear students, when you will write the answer, when you will write the form of verbs as V3, then you have to think, you have to remind, you have to remember one thing, that behind this V3 form there are some reasons, there are some causes. And what is that? Today I will discuss that. Number 1, have, has, had, get, got. When you find a gap after these words, then undoubtedly you will set the form of that verb V3. For example, I have ball. I have play ball. Here you have to think that this is have, has, had, get, got, and this is have, and after this have auxiliary verb you have to write the form of verb V3. That is, I have played ball. Okay. So instead of have, instead of has, instead of had, instead of get, instead of got, if any of them present here, then the form of verb will be V3. My next option is passive form. Passive form. My dear students, notice when you read any passage that has been added to your textbook, after reading the whole passage, you will find 2 or 3 gaps, 2 or 3 sentences that has been included in the passage must be form of passive form. So in this situation, we can say how you will be able to understand this sentence is passive form. Maximum time we will find that when the position of subject may be any objects, that means things, not a person. In this situation, this sentence maximum time will be passive form. So in this situation, what is the main features of passive form? Passive form means am, is, are, have, has, like. That means passive form means auxiliary verb plus V3. auxiliary verb plus V3, where you will be able to understand that this sentence is related to passive form. Then you must write this form, auxiliary verb plus V3. Here we can say if that sentences the auxiliary verb may be missing. Their auxiliary verb may be missing. If missing, then according to tense, you have to hire, you have to borrow auxiliary verb according to tense. And that is, in present tense, you have to share, you have to collect auxiliary verb am, is, are. If the sentence is past tense, then you have to collect the auxiliary verb was, were, and another auxiliary verb you will get in the sentences. Then you have to add some extra word like be, being, been. Then you have to write the form of verb as V3. So this is the second question. This is the second point. Our when we write the form of verb V3, first question, first point was have, has, had, get, got. Then V3. Next, am, is, are, was, are, have, has, had, maybe, will be, shall be, or have been, has been. That means passive mood, passive form, then auxiliary verb plus V3. This is our second option. Now we will discuss our third option. Dear students, there are some words, there are some words that includes that specified any sentence some fixed tenses, just like the words just, now, already, yet, ever, lately, recently. When you will find these words in the sentences, then you must have to share that these sentences will be transferred into present perfect tense. Just now, already, yet, ever, lately, recently. These words specify the sentences that these sentences must be in present perfect tense. That means have, has plus V3. If the sentences right will be written as auxiliary verb have, has, then you have to add only V3 form of verbs, and if the auxiliary verb will not be added, then you have to write according to tense have, has, then you have to add verb, the form of verb V3. Like dear students and viewers, I have written a kind of sentences, and that is I have already write the letter. Here there is a word, and that is already, and this word indicates that these sentences must be transferred into present perfect tense, and we know that in the tense of present perfect tense the form of verb is V3. Then the sentence will be I have already written the letter. So we have discussed 3 points. We have discussed 3 points, and first point was have, has, had, get, got. Second option is passive mood. Third option is just now, already, yet, ever, lately, recently. And our fourth option, to be or having. If we find these two words, to be or find, then you will be sure that after that the verb must be V3. Only two words, and that is to be and having. After these two words, the form of verb will be must be 3. Now I write a kind of sentences that will help you to understand easily the grammar. Here I have written a kind of sentences, and that is they are going to be elect member. Here I have said after to be the form of verb will be V3. So they are going to be elected member. So this is our fourth option. First option was have, has, had, get, got. Second option passive mood. Third option just now, already, yet, ever. And the fourth option to be or having. Now I will discuss, my dear students, our fifth option. Dear students, now we will discuss our fifth point, and that is so much important. And I have observed that these types of grammar and this reason, these rules is very important, particularly for intermediate and class 10 level, and that is after, before. Actually, after and before, when in one sentence two activities will be done, these sentences will find that after and before. The very easiest system to remember these rules is after means pore, before means aage. So you have to remember that after, before, you have to remember that after the tense will be past perfect tense, that means had plus V3, and before means aage. Here aage always you have to write had plus V3, and opposite option V2, and opposite option V2. If you memorize it according to the meaning, then it is possible to remember easily. After means pore, and pore always had plus V3. Before means aage, then aage always had plus V3. So dear students, we have said that only 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 forms of verbs we will discuss. Today I have discussed only V3 form. So if you are attentive, and if you are so much determined, and if you are determined to learn something from our class, I think and I hope you will be able. And we are trying our best to make you understand, to give you something more or less and it is totally depends on you. If you are determined, if you are agree to learn something from us, then it is possible. So my dear students, I don't want to prolong my speech. Only on speech I want to say, and that is, please use this time properly. Use this huge time properly, then you will be benefited and you will be go ahead very soon. So again we want to say, please maintain social distance, maintain physical distance, and be attentive to your lessons. See you again in our next class. Bye bye.